Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, sure. My name is Indrajit
Yes,
Biswas. I'm from
yes.
Kolkata,
Mm-hmm.
West Bengal, and currently
Mm-hmm.
I'm preparing for government exams. And also, I
Okay.
run my YouTube channel. YouTube is
Mm-hmm.
my passion, you can say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So would you like to say why YouTube is your passion? What is special on YouTube? Like it
Yeah,
inspired
yeah.
you or yeah.
Sure. I have started my YouTube channel since 2020 lockdown, and
Okay.
I'm very I'm passionate about learning English also. So
Okay.
that's why I started my YouTube channel to at least because I was introvert. So I feel that I have to express my views
Mm,
because it helps also in my interviews. So I
yes.
think that I have to face or I have to start
Yes.
something else so that I can
Yes.
speak more and more. So that's
Yeah.
how I started my YouTube channel, and it's going well. And I have I can say I have been becoming so confident enough to
Mm-hmm.
speak with strangers,
Mm-hmm.
and so I think that it is going to help me in interviews.
Okay, that's a good idea actually. I also observed that through internet, through YouTube, people they have been learning so many things and they are developing, they are raising, they are enhancing their communication skill, their
Absolutely.
English skills. So that is very blessing for us.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Like technology has played a great role among
Yes,
us.
yes, that's true. So yes, would you like to know about me or you know already?
Absolutely, ma'am. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, as you know, my name is Hema, and I was raised and born in India, Delhi, and I have accomplished my post graduation in Hindi honors. I have also completed
Wow,
my Bachelor of Education in Australia, and I have been working as a teacher
very
in
nice.
Australia. And I have also
Wow.
a YouTube channel I recently started.
Okay, so what's your YouTube channel name?
My channel name is The Art of Speaking English.
Wow, that's great. So I will put all the details in my description so my viewers can check it out, and
Okay,
also they can
thank you so,
give support to you.
thank you so much.
Yeah. So you told that you have completed your graduation in
Graduation.
Australia also. Yeah, post graduation
Yes.
in Australia.
No, no,
So
I have
hmm?
sorry.
No, no,
I
no.
have
Go on, go on.
I have completed my post graduation in India and I have completed my graduation BA in Australia.
Okay. So how is the journey? Like, why you selected Australia?
I haven't selected Australia. Actually, it just came. It was in my destiny because after getting
Okay.
married, my husband he said he wanted to apply for abroad. I was telling him don't go, but he said no. It's hard being here. Life is so tough here. I cannot cope well. So much population and so much pollution here. So I said okay, if you are applying, I will help you. So he applied. So I had to come with him here.
Okay. So
So
eventually it
after
happened,
coming
right?
here, eventually, yeah, it's happened by product. So when I came here, you are in this environment, English environment, then you have to learn English. You need to grow in English.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And right now you are in Australia, right?
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, yes.
Okay, so what do you feel like, or how do you feel like the weather there between India and Australia, and people are over there?
Yeah, weather is very nice and pleasant here because what happened in India when it's summertime is so much warm, so much hot, and
True, true.
here what happened is summertime going on at this moment. So we don't feel too much warm. Some days are warm, temperature reach up to 40, but after second days comes, we enjoy the summer weather because not too much warm, too much hot here. Days are very long here during the summertime like we have in India. So we also have same season like India. We have winter, we have summer, we have autumn. So yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. And what about people there? Like, are they busy and they are very cooperative?
People they are very supportive here, very cooperative here. So that is the good thing.
Okay, that's nice because I have one of my friends. who stays like who got married in Australia. She's from Bangladesh. So she also tells about these things. So I feel great that yeah, one day I will definitely visit Australia. It's my
Yeah.
dream.
Okay. Hopefully your dream come true.
Thank you, thank you. And ma'am, talking about your journey to learning English, like how, like when did you start learning English, or why did you start learning English? If you
So
want to
what
say something.
As I told you, because I passed out from a Hindi medium school and I have
Yeah.
completed my post graduation in Hindi honors. Even though I was taking tuition, I was teaching children English and other subjects. But you know what happened after getting married? My husband said he wanted to apply for abroad. And at that time, he asked me, he said, Hema, there is a news, you have to, clear the IELTS exam. He was preparing for that
Mm,
exam. I wasn't paying much attention. I thought he has to do because he applied, not me. So I was busy in household chores and other things.
yeah.
And then at the last moment, he said, "You have to, pass the IELTS exam. Otherwise, we have to pay lots of money out of our pockets." So I just got a month. So within a month, I tried. I worked really hard. I engaged myself fully in English, and somehow I passed
Okay.
that exam.
Wow.
And
That's cool. That's cool. Really cool. That is commendable.
yes, yes. So I passed that exam, and after coming here, I wasn't really very much worried about English. I was more worried about financial things, how I will get job and all these things because my husband had no job that time. So I was thinking how we going to survive. What happened if we have to go back? Our relative will laugh at us. They will say, "Oh, look at them. They left everything. They left their job and everything, and they went there and did not
Mm,
get
it happens
anything."
actually. It's a
It
very
happened.
common thing.
So I worked really so hard. So I said, no, I will do some job. My husband says it's getting so hard for me. I mean, here I got some experience. My English is so good. And you said you want to apply for a job. I say, let me do one of the courses. And he said, okay, I'm giving you this money, but I'm sure you're going to waste this money. I said, no, I will not waste this money. So I have done one of the teaching course, certificate course, and after that I built my confidence while I was working with those environment because I was very hard worker and I was able to
Mm,
understand because I have passed already my IELTS exam, so I was able to understand their accent and they were able to understand me. And because if people they are very hard working here and they are very good, and because it's just a language and it's also your body language. It's not like if someone is very good at English. You cannot just tolerate that person because of English. You need to hear because English is a first language here. So they don't pay
yeah,
much
yeah.
attention. Here in India, we pay so much attention while if someone speaking English, we thinking, oh, what is the grammar and all this. But here they don't pay any attention, even though when they speak so fast, they tend to eat up some of the words here. So it
Mm,
was all good, and after that, I built my confidence, and I told my husband I want to do, a bachelor. So I have done bachelor. So for bachelor, I haven't paid any money because I got scholarship because I was good at my
wow.
work.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was good at my work, and after straight away I got the job. And I have been working here as a
Mm,
teacher for 10 years. So while I was communicating to them, I'm listening to them. And when I have uh, done my assignments, I was submitting the assignments. So during that time, I have fully engaged in English and I was reading, I was writing, I was listening, all those things happening because I was attending the classes as well. So
yeah,
at that time, it was so busy because I was doing my assignments and I was doing job as well. So
that's good.
during the day I used to go job and during the night I used to study. So yes,
Okay, so you are
yes.
like, it seems really like you are a very hardworking person.
And here, you know what happens? No, we have to be. Now, when you come to new country, you know what you would do. You have no option. You have to work hard, really, to prove
Yeah,
yourself. So no one want to face failure. Even yeah, my husband said that. He appreciate that. He said, "Yeah, you work so hard. I have seen. You know." He said, "I couldn't do the things you have done." So I said, yeah. Because I work with the children. Sometimes, you have to make sure that you are fully engaged over there, and
yeah,
you have to run on your toes with the young children. And after that, coming home, we have because we don't have any servants here. We have to do everything by ourselves. So
Okay.
plus then again we have to work. Then we prepare for the morning, and plus we have to do the study. And still, I think as a teacher, my study never finished because I'm still learning. We have lots of PDs here, lots of seminars we have to attend, so much report we have to make, and every year we get different kind of parents. Year we get different kinds of children. So we make different
Yeah.
kinds of plan for them because I believe one side does not fit all. So yeah, so every year, so much learning happening in this profession.
Mm, that's true. That's true. Like learning is something that you can't stop, and if you stop, then you can't grow. So you have to keep learning. Like learning
Yes,
is like a endless journey, you can say.
yes, yes, yes. I think
That's true. That's true.
until our last breath, we need to learn.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like life never
Yes,
teaches lessons, so you have to learn. You have to
yes,
keep learning.
yes. Every day is new lesson for us. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Not even every day, every moment we learn something new.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True, true. Like how to do these are like it's a interesting process. It's a interesting journey.
Yes, yes, that's true. So, would you like to say something about yourself? What is your goal and why you are
Yeah,
learning
sure.
this
Yeah, man.
language and how you are learning this language?
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, as I'm a lover of learning English, so since my childhood, I have been practicing, but mainly I have been practicing more spoken English dedicatedly for
Mhm,
2 hours from now. And like English, I always wanted to learn, especially English language, because it's a global language. And
mhm.
whenever you want to go there, or whenever in your career, or in your education, or in your every stage, English is necessary. Otherwise, you
Okay.
can't go out.
Yes.
So, as I love to explore, and so English will definitely help me, and also it is helping me. So, and learning another language is fascinating. Like it's a really fascinating. So I choose English language to learn, and as I have dreams to explore different countries, different English speaking countries. So that's why I am learning English language.
Yes.
And
Yes.
apart from that,
Yes.
I
Yes.
have been as I am preparing for government exams, so it really helps me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I think that my goal is to become a good person, as well as like as YouTube is my passion, so I want to be a good YouTuber also. So, and also, yeah, to help people through my content, through my videos, it would be very beneficial, and it would be very blessing for me.
Because I think English is an international language. So through English, if we know English, we can connect to anyone, anywhere.
Anyone.
Like
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
don't know
around
Bengali
the world.
and do you know Hindi?
I
I
know
don't know
Hindi.
Yeah, I don't know Bengali. If we don't know English, we're not able to communicate with each other. So likewise, when we go and want to communicate with some other part of state people and they speak maybe different language than Hindi and Bengali, then it will be very hard for you to communicate. If we don't communicate, we're not going to learn their culture, their belief, because everyone is unique,
Mm,
everyone is holding something good things in within. So if we learn, we communicate to these people, we learn something from them. So
true,
English
true,
is a
100%.
right, yeah, English is very essential in these areas. So if we want to really want to explore something new, even you said if you want to apply for a job, English is a must. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, English is
So,
must.
yes, yes. Because I think now India is growing, so it's becoming international. Connecting with international companies and
That's
very
true.
is yeah. So if you want to communicate with other people from other country, if you don't know English, you won't be able to communicate with them. And we, as an
Mm.
Indian, we won't be able to connect and grow because we have to deal with those companies. Who they
Absolutely.
are.
Like if you, true, that's true, ma'am. If you know English, then you will get a lot of opportunities.
Yes, yes, that's true. So
That's true.
yeah, you said the way you have been learning by spoken English. So are you
Yeah.
taking any kind of help from somewhere?
Like I have been practicing spoken English with different tutors. in different application. Like I used many applications which connect foreign tutors, and also I have been practicing spoken English with like Indian applications. So it really helps me to boost confidence.
Mm,
And after all, you have to give your effort to learn English. Otherwise, like no one can help you. They can guide you, but you have to, like as you told that you have to do by your own self to get this position in right now. So like we have to make efforts to make ourselves
that's
a better position.
yes. I would like to ask a question for
Yeah,
the
sure, sure.
audience. Um, so, while you learning English, have you faced any kind of problems or challenges? Or
Uh, yes, like I have been facing a lot of challenges because I was not good at English during like in the childhood. So I thought that I should be well enough, good enough to like speak English, to learn
mm,
English, because
mm,
English is kind of subject or language you can say. Uh,
mm,
Without this, you can't go, you can't grow.
can go.
So that's why I face a lot of challenges, like to when I entered in the college. So there was an English medium environment. So
Mm,
if I don't adjust, or
mm,
if I otherwise I can fail, I could fail.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
that's why I have to learn English. This kind of challenges I face, and also those challenges I love to accept, because those really motivate me to learn this language.
Don't learn. We need to accept those challenges. You know.
Mm. Otherwise, you can't learn this.
Yes.
Yeah.
We cannot learn anything. That's true.
And
Do you have any question to ask or you want to suggest anything?
ma'am, yeah, like you are the burning example that you work hard so well, and you like is your journey kind of really interesting and inspiring also, because you have gained this position by work hard. I have a question, like like when you when you study, or when you want to study IELTS, or when you want to participate in IELTS, then what what are the methods you follow, like to crack or to pass the IELTS as an Indian, as a like from Hindi background? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Okay. That helps you. Mm. Okay. So you started thinking in English, right? Like uh, because many people are trying to pass IELTS, and they are very focusing on English speaking. So they how can they deliver? So it is the best example. You are the best example that how you delivered and you shared, and I think that it would be very helpful for them also. So, and it is really a wonderful conversation with you, and I am really happy and joyful to share my views, my thoughts, and also I am very like over the moon right now, like to talk with you, because like you are really an inspiration, I can say, for thousands of people. Mm.
able to learn and grow, how much I can help others, I will help them. So thank you for your words.